It's like the heavens have opened. Hey, what's up guys, ARAVA here and welcome back to a brand new video here today. And as you can see clearly by the background here, I'm at pre-season testing at the Circuit de Catalunya here, out with ALFA ROMEO Racing. They've kindly invited me out there to see their brand new car. It's going to be like done in like 20 minutes time. Literally the garage is back there-ish. So going through in like 20 minutes time to see the brand new livery. Obviously we saw the Valentine's Day shakedown livery, that was like last week. So we saw a little bit of the car, that crazy front wing, but we'll see it in the full flesh with the white and red paint, I'm sure. But yeah, we're out here courtesy of ALFA ROMEO Racing in the paddock. So yeah, hopefully an enjoyable video and a pretty cool experience. First time being at pre-season testing. Obviously came here at the paddock last year at Milan. That was a pretty cool experience, but being here at the very start of the season is a different experience altogether. So it should be pretty cool. And so let's get into it. So the car launch is done now. That was pretty damn hectic. Obviously the media scrum was getting pretty lively. Obviously everyone trying to get shots of the new car, you know, photographs, videos and whatnot. It was very weird, you know, because last few years I've been used to seeing that on telly, you know, seeing photos from journalists in the media scrum taking photos of cars. So it was very odd to kind of be right there. Like I was here and then the media were on the right of me taking the same photos I've seen for the last few years. So that was really cool. Livery wise, looking absolutely peng, really beautiful. Like last year's, but a bit more red. The kind of the way the red transitions to the white on the side pod was a lot more. So I really like that, and a lot of more prominent ALFA ROMEO stickering, which I enjoyed. So yeah, the car looks mega. Obviously seeing photos in the Valentine's Day shakedown livery to now in real life, right there, like millimeters away from my eyes, was really, really cool. And obviously the front wing was a big part of the intrigue. Obviously doing the Let's Talk analysis of the car earlier last week, we saw almost like there was no flaps on the outer edge of the front wing. Looking at it now in person, they've still got flaps to try and turn the air around the outside of the front tyre, so naturally a vortex forms on the outside of the front tyre. And last year with the wings, with the regulations, they had a lot of tunneling effects trying to flow control the air around the outside of the tyre. They're not allowed that this year, but ALFA ROMEO have had a bit of a unique wing. So essentially the front part of the front wing, the kind of inside part of the front wing, is a lot bigger, a little bit higher to try and chuck some air towards the bargeboard area. But then the outside of the front wing is a lot shallower and is directly angled towards the outside face of the front tyre to try and shoot that air to the vortex that's outside that front tyre. So they're still trying to turn air. You know, anything is better than nothing, so it's not going to be as powerful as last year, that turning effect of air, but it's still going to be something they can do. So most teams, you know, Ferrari have gone with a very kind of weird, like angled, really bent front wing flaps, but all one element basically. But ALFA ROMEO have gone for a kind of two-pronged array attachment of those flaps. So they've got the kind of main plane, here's the front tyre, they've got the kind of main part of the flaps, and then they've kind of got a second array of flaps that are angled so aggressively deep and shallow to try and turn that air. So it almost looks like there's nothing there, but there is still a lot going on. There's still a lot of aero happening in that part. It's just a very different way they've gone about it compared to other teams that we've seen. Most teams have gone for just one singular flap that swoops across from the end plate to the inside of the front wing essentially. The cars are on track right now. It's like 10, just after 10 AM there. So at the moment, Sebastian Vettel's the fastest with Raikkonen in second place. He actually had a little spin, like literally 5 minutes after going out on the track. So that was not great, but it's fine. These things happen in testing. That's what testing's for. You do that. So yeah, the car's out on track. I'm going to try and see if there's any vantage point in the paddock area that I can see some track action. And if not, I'm just going to basically be exploring the paddock a little bit, giving you guys a few little cool shots of the paddock, and then we'll see what's what when we get towards daytime and whatnot. My time's quite limited here on my one and only day here in the paddock, but we'll see what's going on. So let's catch up. To get a little bit noisy now as the cars go out. I've got to say that Honda engine sounds mad, really good. I'm pretty sure it's also just showing off a little bit, so the blast and the revs out of the thing. But yeah, it's getting a little bit light now as the car's going around, and we really get stuck into testing now, just off like 10 AM here in the morning. So here I am alongside the track now, and it's this great timing. Come on. Yes, great timing, great timing. So yeah, I'm here trackside with my mate Charlie. Red Bull went past. These F1 cars aren't very, you know, I'm trying to do a vlog here and they're just going by. Yeah, I was over there on the rooftop of the pit lane building getting some nice aerial shots. I'm now trackside doing some actual video stuff for F1 esports that you see later down the line, doing some stuff for F1, filming like alongside the track. But yeah, also at the same time, good opportunity to get some nice shots along the track, although these cars are so quick that I can't really get a good video shot. But so far it's been a pretty mega day, and it's just been a good Monday morning. How often are your Mondays this good? I'm here with my friend Charlie, who does social things. I do, I'm a socialite. Social person. Yeah, so that was a pretty sick experience. I would have cut in a few clips of the cars going around track sides. That was pretty sweet. And so it's like halfway through the day, you're going to grab lunch, I'm probably going to grab lunch at the ALFA ROMEO house. But it's been a pretty sweet first half of the day. We'll see what gets on in the second half. But yeah, so far, not a bad Monday. Not what my highlight. It's got to be big, like, oh yeah, of course. It's about probably like being this close to the ALFA ROMEO front wing. That was pretty sweet. Yours? You've been busy? Yeah.
Well, earlier on, Sebastian Vettel spun literally in front of me.
Right in front of your eyes.
I didn't have my camera on at the time,
so you couldn't get the social.
I may get fired, but I will always remember it fondly. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we're going to cut into the second half of the day and see what mischief we get up to. But so far, it's not been a bad Monday. As Mondays go, yeah. It's been pretty damn good. So yeah, we'll catch you later. timing. That does not sound healthy. That just doesn't. Just doesn't. Just saying. It's like the heavens have opened. Shout out to the team that brought me out here. Towards the end of my day here at the Circuit of Catalunya. We're here walking the track. You would have seen some shots I've cut in constantly in this vlog, and the cars are actually coming here, so it's time for the loud part. So that's the Renault of Ricardo coming through, but yeah, just walking through sector 3. Always odd to see any circuit up close, you know, because I've driven it so many times in the F1 game. Abu Dhabi, Silverstone, and now Circuit of Catalunya. As the car goes past, another one. It's yeah, it's cool though. It's I can't lie. It's been an epic day, really cool Monday to be surrounded by F1 cars. And I've got to thank Charlie, this man, for also being my little chaperone around the circuit, showing me the hot spots. He's a veteran here of this circuit now. I haven't been here for a day.
I've been here 2 whole times.
2 whole times, and he's a veteran now. So there you go. In amongst it. Like I was saying, to be surrounded by F1 cars is just always an awesome thing. And I can't thank ALFA ROMEO Racing enough for inviting me out. Really cool day, really cool. And thus concluded my day there, because I headed off to the airport then to catch my flight in the evening. So a long but very intense Monday there at pre-season testing. So major thanks once again to ALFA ROMEO Racing for inviting me out there. And if you guys did enjoy that video, be sure to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and let me know what you thought in the comments below. But that's been this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Till next time, goodbye.